Hello and welcome back to the Wii U 5. A staple of my show has become cosplay interviews. They are generally very close with the gaming industry, and other than being fictional characters they love in real life, they're often people who love playing video games just as much as the rest of us. Today we'll be saying hello to Mandee. Hello Mandee, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing really well.
First things first, you're the first Asian I've ever had on my show. Which means absolutely nothing, but I thought I'd put that out there.
Well, I mean, there's a ton of us anyway, so...
Why you gotta be all racist about it? Let's talk a bit about your cosplays. Which ones are your favorite ones, and how much work did you put into them?
Currently, my favorite one is my Toka cosplay. That, I was like on and off working on it for around 2 months. And I really like it because it was one of the more complicated ones that I've done. I only started doing cosplay maybe 2 years ago, and at that time I didn't even know how to sew. So it's pretty crazy that now at that point I was a year later that I was testing out new stuff. I was putting fabric over craft foam. I know that's basic, but I've never done that before. So another one that I really enjoyed making was my Sailor Supersonico. I just really love the character design, and she was really cute. And the moment I saw on the internet the new figurine, I was like, I must do this now!
Now I've said this before, and I'll be saying it again. I've noticed a shortage of Nintendo cosplays relative to your line of work. What's your take on the reason behind this?
So the reason behind that is, and people might be like, what the hell? How? But the only Nintendo console I ever owned, ever, was the Super Nintendo. So I'm a big fan of Chrono Trigger and Super Mario RPG, and I played Yoshi Cookie and the first Street Fighter and the Mario World Bro thing when they're just little pixel things. But in terms of playing Zelda, the original, and playing all those great Nintendo games, I just never grew up on that. Maybe that's the reason why I never did Nintendo cosplays, because I'm not really interested in doing any Nintendo cosplays.
That's not nice. That's not nice.
I'll bust out my my sexy Koopa cosplay. I'm joking.
It might work if you do it right.
Sexy Goomba, sexy Koopa, sexy Shy Guy.
A sexy Goomba would be funny, actually, too. How would you do that, though? That's impossible.
I would look like a turd.
You'd have to have black shoes and white pants. I don't know how you do the top part.
An A-line dress, because Goomba's this shape.
If you did that, the A-shaped dress, and then your eyes are your boobs, the dress has the eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I would actually love to see more Nintendo cosplays out there, because there's a lot of female IPs in Nintendo's roster. In fact, I'd like you to quickly name as many females in Nintendo's roster as you can. And go.
Zelda. Peach. Daisy.
What was that last one? I didn't hear the last one. More importantly, do you own a Wii U?
Nope.
Next question.
We already got over this far. I don't know anything about Nintendo, obviously.
There's no denying that the Wii U is the lowest selling console in the current generation, but it does have some stellar quality titles. Have you tried any Wii U games?
I recently tried Mario Kart 8, and yeah, it was really fun. I fit into that Asian stereotype of not being able to drive well. On the real road, I'm scared for my life.
Do you consider yourself a gamer, or do you just play more at leisure?
I definitely play more at leisure, but it's on and off. If I find a game that I'm really into, then similar to anime, I just won't stop playing it. But it's more so of a time thing. That's why as much as there's a lot of games I want to play, I just don't really have the time to play them all.
I'd like to thank you for doing this cosplay interview, and I hope that you actually dabble in the magic of Nintendo cosplay someday soon.
Maybe I'll let you know when I do.
That's it for today. I've put stalker-friendly links to her social media in the video description below. Subscribe for more oftentimes Wii U content delivered directly to your retinas. See you next time on the Wii U 5.